Well, let's go look for a temple. Let's go look for a temple. Let's go look for a temple. Everything okay?
You doing okay?
It was a rough night.
It happens. We were all tired, and I'm just glad you're okay.
Thanks for being so cool about it.
Cool beans. See anything?
I like beans.
Hey! There's
I
something
like
over
my
that
beans
way.
warm.
What is it?
Some kind of building, I think.
Let's get a
Temple.
closer
Could
look.
it be?
Some kind of tentacle rope. Climbing some vines.
Yay! Ruben can climb too. Is that?
What are we
do you
waiting
have-
for?
Is that a burn on Ruben's back,
Let's
by the
go.
way?
Huh?
Is that a burn on Ruben's back, or is it a birthmark?
I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing it at first.
Yeah, no, me neither. I have to look
That's what
back
we're
at it in
trying to figure
editing.
out.
Okay.
It's the Temple of the Order of the Stone.
Lucas, are you sure?
Yep, looks like it. Well, look at the
He's
thing
right.
compared to the, that
Look.
thing.
Holy crap.
Do you think they're in there?
Let's go in and find out.
Yes. Yes, I
Let's
do.
just all be careful.
I think the builder is in there.
If you spot anything, call it out.
That's
We
the
don't
one
have
I
a lot
think
of
that's
time.
in there.
Isn't it weird how dispensers are carved to look like spooky little faces? What do you dispense, little guy?
I get the feeling
He's got a
they
point.
don't really want to find out.
Get behind me.
I like the feeling of people behind
Get behind me so that we don't have to render you for a scene. Oh look,
Pressure plates.
Can you walk around them? Please tell
sure.
me you can walk around
I
them.
can't, no.
Oh my god, seriously?
No.
What was that?
That's probably not a good thing. Oh, come on, dispenser faces.
They dispense.
Thought we were friends.
Run!
If you hadn't run, then
You know, that they would have run out of arrows.
yeah. Eventually.
We're trapped!
Yeah, let's just wait.
We activated the dispensers with that pressure plate. If we can figure out a way to trigger it again, I bet that'll shut them off.
There's a
What?
crafting table. Maybe
What kind
we
of
can
trap
make
would that
something
be?
useful.
Out of what? We don't have anything. All of our tools and
Yes, I
materials are
do.
back home.
You can make a bow. There
All
are
right,
wooden pressure plates shooting with
everyone,
an arrow.
empty your pockets. Let's see what we've got to work with.
I have a few
Anyone's got
sticks
3
left over
sticks.
from building the shelter
and
last night.
Yeah,
I've got
and
some
one piece of
flints
string.
and a piece of string.
Yes.
All I have
Bow
is some
time.
chicken feathers I picked up after
Oh,
the
there we
chicken
go.
machine exploded.
Arrows,
Let's see.
bow and arrow.
I've got some flint and steel, a sword. Oh, and some string from a spider that I fought in the woods earlier.
String, sticks, flint, and feathers.
If you tried this in Minecraft, you just pick them all up again.
That'd be hilarious.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Let me throw it down again.
I wonder if it's gonna be bugged by which way I do the thing. As in, like, if I could have done this in reverse.
I don't know. Looks like it did work in reverse. And then arrows.
Steak.
Just hang on. Humor me. Just click recipes. I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, so it actually tells you. I was curious to see.
Well-
What's the other options? There's something else there.
Oh, I should have made a fishing rod.
Oh, well, it's too late now. But that would have been a cool solution.
That one would have worked as well, probably.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah. We got 4 shots. We did it in 1.
All right.
The order
That was
of the
cool.
pig's luck is
We have 3
changing.
arrows. And we could probably have got some more out of the dispensers, but never mind.
Yeah, we saw those pressure plates. Even if they
This
didn't. Damn
Must be their
idiots.
enchantment room.
You're gonna steal some more potions, Axel.
Doesn't this look like Ivor's creepy basement?
Nope. Not even slightly.
More looking around.
Find anything useful?
Not sure about useful, but definitely interesting. There is a lot of history in this room.
We're effectively trespassing.
It's alright.
Is there anything we can enchant? We can enchant the bow. We can enchant our
The
sword.
battle was
We
fierce.
can enchant our hair
But
clip.
the Order of the Stone emerged triumphant, saving the land and ensuring that peace and prosperity would reign forever.
Well, not exactly forever.
Is that a spell?
These
Five
five
members, 5 friends. Together, we
Five?
give so much to gain
How
their
I'm getting
rightful
this
place
Ivor was one of them.
as
five
5
heroes, they would author their own end. They would slay a dragon.
Ivor was a member of the Order of the Stone? The stories never mentioned him.
This is so...
I'm glad we punched
crazy.
him.
It's like they erased him. There must be a reason
Yes,
he's
it
never
is.
been mentioned.
He must have done something
cut him
terrible
out
to
of
that
the
dead
story.
dragon's corpse.
They lied to
Teabag.
us.
Something taboo, yeah.
They lied to the whole world.
I don't understand why they would do that.
Man, I can't believe
Teabag.
you punched a member of the Order of the Stone.
This is...
I
so-
can.
How
It was
badass.
fun. How many people get to do
The
that?
Order might not
Look
be
at those
the
There are
rendering.
arrows there.
I
Zed
know.
It's
fighting.
still out there.
And the
That
mouths seem
monster
to
is
just,
still out there.
particularly on
Jesse's right.
Yeah.
the
We need
other
to
lady
focus
whose
on
name I
what we
can't
came
remember.
here to do.
Where do these stairs go?
At least they're lip synced.
No, no, they're frozen. Sometimes the mouths freeze randomly.
Yeah.
They go up.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go.
I thought that chest was a little thing.
This is cool.
Wow.
It's like it's a
happened to
SAUV
the
thing.
wall?
It is.
More like what happened to this whole place.
This must have been where they met.
So, where are they then?
Gabriel said that once we find the temple, the amulet would lead us to the Order of the Stone.
Well, what are you waiting for? Pull it out then.
I think you have to throw it like a frisbee.
Is something
Shake it like a
supposed to
Polaroid
happen?
picture.
Well, that was a letdown.
There's gotta be something missing. Look around and see if you can find anything.
Power source, maybe? I see redstone dust in one of the banners.
So look at the map.
It's a map of the entire world. This is way nicer than the one at Endercon.
You're gonna
What you
take it for
looking
your,
at?
for your poster collection.
Nothing. Whatever.
Axel?
I was just trying to figure out where Petra might be. I mean, I know she's gonna be fine, but I was just curious.
We're gonna find her.
No.
She's dead.
We'll let you have her
Find
corpse.
anything interesting in that book?
You know how
the
you
only
like to
thing
take
I found
things.
so
Don't
far is that
teabag
the
it.
amulet was used to track the positions of the members of the Order.
And does
That's
it
creepy.
mention how?
It's less technical and, well, more historical.
Oh look, a thing that we can possibly climb and put the stone
Hey,
down
Ruben.
in.
Find any clues?
Okay, I think it's that thing in the front there with the icon on the front,
No.
the pedestal. It looks like you have to look at it first. I'd say try placing it in there or on there.
It's the same
No,
as
don't
the
be
amulet.
silly. No, it's not. Lies. That's a pig. That's clearly
Use
a pig.
amulet on. Maybe nothing's happening because they're all dead.
Cool.
Is that the sunrise or the sunset? Should be the sunrise, right? I mean, we haven't been here that long.
We're in the temple of the Order of the Stone. The
Well, I'd have
Order's
thought
actual temple.
sunset.
Who'd have thought it, huh?
Because it was
Bunch
daytime
of
at
small
one
towners
point.
like us wrapped up in an
Kinda
adventure
weird,
like
huh?
this.
Yeah,
I know.
pretty insane.
I mean, it's
I
only
just
10
hope we all
minutes
come out
until
the other
it's
side
night.
in one piece.
It's true. Well, okay. Well,
shoot it
it
with
looks
an
like we're
arrow?
still missing something then. Set fire to it.
Burn it. Burn it to the ground.
What are we missing? Oh, hello.
Switches. Use the switches.
Some sort of binary code? Okay, puzzle time.
Well, it would help if they would click like this one I actually clicked on. Well, fine, let's just go with that one.
That didn't do anything. Close. Not so close.
No.
There's only 32 possible combinations. We can get this.
So that's where you're muttering in your head. You're
Yeah,
counting.
I was.
No. Oh fuck.
Is it not clicking nicely on the one
No.
you want?
It's like it's not the one you select. It's kind of the one you select until you go completely off it, and then it's whichever one you select next.
You flicked them all off again.
What did someone do? Nothing. I don't like this selecty system. It's really bad.
Maybe
What the fuck does this one do?
it sounds like it's doing something. That was weird. Did unflicking and then reflicking it change
So
it?
turn it on if it's off, but it won't do anything otherwise. Is it
The
now?
end one
Hang
does
on.
Hang on. Flick that back. Right, now go for the middle one. Now go for the middle one.
Yeah. Got it.
There we go.
Wow.
Most complicated way to power the lamp ever.
Absolutely incredible.
Also, just
How
the
did
middle
they
lever
build
would have turned it on.
Okay.
Even I know that from
Now I'm
Redstone.
impressed.
Yeah.
Come on, Jesse. We can
yeah.
figure this out. We
No,
just have
you're
to
messing
keep
with
trying.
It's the order. It's showing where they are right now.
Look, we don't know enough about how this thing works. Maybe the amulet only tracks them when they're on the surface. Or maybe it doesn't work when they're in the nether. We have to go off what we do know.
We are currently firing lasers at tiny people.
There's only 2 lights on that map. If there are only 2 heroes left, then we know what we need to do. That
Maybe they're
Witherstone
off
is
the map.
still out there. We know that
Yeah.
Gabriel was trying to tell us something. We've got to find the Order of the Stone.
But there are only 2 lights.
Decision made.
There are only 2 members of the Order left?
He said Soren
told
was
us that.
missing.
That leaves
Yep.
Magnus.
Or Eligard.
Let's head out.
I
I'm
don't
not going
remember
with
which two
Eligard will be
those
red.
were.
I have to stay here.
Magnus was the rogue who was
If
green.
I know
So it's
Petra,
those 2.
she's probably doing everything she can to find this place. She's still out there. She has to be.
Right, you should stay.
But we might need your help out there. You should come
Your
with
mouse
us.
doesn't work.
You don't need me. This is where I should be. If there's even a small chance
All right.
she's alive, I have to stay. Go. Get help. I'm gonna focus on making this place safe before nightfall. This temple is pretty big, though. If we're gonna have a chance at fortifying it, I'm gonna need some help. If, maybe one of you guys can hang back with me?
Sounds like Olivia will have you totally covered while me and Jesse are out finding Magnus.
Finding Magnus? You really think that's how it's going to go? We need Eligard.
Where are we on
She's
that
the
map?
world's greatest engineer. She'll figure out a way to stop that thing.
We're trying to destroy it. And when it comes to destruction, Magnus is the master. You're a smart person, Jesse. And obviously, the smart thing to do is to go get Magnus.
I do like the color
Axel
green.
Eligard there, Jesse.
Well,
No.
we've
I don't
tried
think I
destroying
did.
it
Pretty sure Axel
by,
meant
like,
Magnus.
Jesse,
throwing potions
point
at it
is,
and
you
stuff,
should be
and
going
it
to
eats
Eligard.
anything
It's
that's
the
thrown
clear
at
choice
it.
to
I
make.
feel like maybe a
You've gotta
technical
come
solution
with
would be
me.
better.
You're my best
On
friend.
the other hand,
Jesse.
it's green.
Like always.
Think about it,
Green.
Jesse.
Green.
This is
No,
more of a
I like
gut call.
green.
We need to make sure we get this right.
Get ready to roll,
Redstone.
Axel.
No.
We're gonna go find Magnus.
Let's do this.
Green.
Olivia, you stay here with Lucas and get the place ready for when Petra comes back, okay?
Fine. But I'm only doing this for Petra.
I'll take it.
Guys?
Also means we'd have to cross sea. You know how bad boats are in this game.
That's true. Uh-oh.
Please hurry.
And then the tentacles came. Next
Okay.
time on
Jesse and
Minecraft
Axel
Story
return
Mode.
to the Nether, intent on finding Magnus, the rogue, and find themselves in a
They wonder who
kingdom
the
of
voiceover
chaos,
is.
full of dangerous people with poor impulse control.
He sounds
and some
ever so
deadly
slightly like
hobbies.
Professor Hubert J.
While the
Farnsworth.
great storm grows, consuming everything in its wake. Time is
There's-
running out
I mean-
for our intrepid hero.
There's like an element of the voice that sounds like it's shared with things.
Did you send Ruben away? I'll keep him with you. We're in the bottom percentage there. Rescue Lucas.
So only 33
Bottom
saved.
percent. We're in the bottom percent for everything.
See,
Oh, yeah.
green is the way to go. So yeah, we were very unique with our playthrough
Yeah.
thus far.
That's good.
But
Well, I guess.
yeah,
Let's
we'll see you
continue.
guys next time, unless the
Well,
continue
are
does.
there
a continue.
credits? Click continue. Here we
Okay.
go.
Oh, actually, that's a very nice background. I like that.
That is, yeah. Thoughts so far? I feel like the writing's been a bit iffy.
Yeah.
So I think they haven't done the intense moments very well. There hasn't been a feeling of urgency and panic during attacks. It's that horrible thing that a lot of animes and things do, where there's some
Oh
sort
my
of,
god, it's coming at me! Oh
where
my
they just
god,
stand there
no!
talking at each other for a while, which kind of annoys me actually. So that's a bit of a shame. And graphically, the Z
Reminds me
fighting.
of Austin Powers, where there's like that no, and then you do various angles of the steamroller slowly going towards this man. It takes like a minute and a half to
Yeah,
get there.
exactly.
That's what the action ones feel like.
The Z fighting is annoying for me as well.
Yeah, there's a couple of things like that.
But-
Also, I don't know. It feels like their story is aimed at kids, at young kids, which
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah.
But then it's like got a 10+, and it's like, well,
I think it's 10+. That's what I remember anyway. But I mean, on the bright side, graphics are generally nice apart from the Z fighting.
I don't like the way the mouths move.
Yeah,
The
me
mouths
neither.
just look weird.
The voice acting is okay.
Yeah,
Voice acting is good.
fairly fine with the odd occasional cut
The
off.
lighting's alright.
There's one thing that I must say really
There have
does
been
actually
some-
quite annoy me, and that's Sparks' mouse is utter shite.
I have no problems with it. You just don't know how to click with it.
It doesn't fucking click. Like, if I had a mouse that squeaked, like a living...
Like a rubber mouse.
No, like a living, breathing creature, and was poking that, it would react better than Sparks' allegedly electronic mouse.
I never have problems clicking with it. I must just know the secret to clicking it correctly. It's
Every now and again in recordings you'll hear...
you
Whoops!
shouldn't have done that.
And that is because of Sparks' mouse.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. I think the voice acting was good, but I think the story has been a little bit. It hasn't really drawn me in yet.
Like they look like they were going somewhere with the tentacle rape, and then they were just it just doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It felt slightly rushed in some ways in that sense, but I'm quite surprised that they added a female character choice, because a couple of months ago we were at Minecon and we went to a
Yeah.
panel where they were discussing this game,
And I'm fairly
they,
sure they said that they weren't going
exactly.
to.
Somebody asked the question. It was one of the FAQ. One of the questions that were asked by the audience: will there be a female playable character? And they said they weren't planning on it. So that must have been added in the last few months.
And in fairness, there were a couple of lines I kind of thought did feel a bit just. They're just given a female voice actor the script. In the sense, it was like, Okay, that kind of works, but it kind of doesn't work.
I didn't get that sense.
There was only a couple of lines like in the whole thing. It was very.
There's a crazy amount of people involved in this game. Yeah, the Z fighting is really.
And they.
Do you know? I wonder whether the Z fighting is something to do with
Your mouse.
no, my computer or the settings we had, because surely they would have caught that in production, if it was on every computer.
I don't know. Let us know, people who have watched other Let's Plays. Did you also notice the Z fighting?
I might check a couple of other Let's Plays and just see whether whether there's Z fighting on those. So yeah, interesting.
That looks like the end, though.
Yep. In memory of Mark Neal.
Do you have any idea who that is?
Nope.
Neither do I. See you next time, people.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.